world turns.
For viewers of the CBS soap opera, As the World Turns, first word came at about 1:40 p.m. Eastern Time. It happened too quickly for cameras to be in place.
And I gave it a great deal of thought, Grandpa.
Here is a bulletin from CBS News. In Dallas, Texas, 3 shots were fired at President Kennedy's motorcade in downtown Dallas. The first reports say that President Kennedy has been seriously wounded by this shooting.
Then it was back to the soap opera, but not for long. Soon after, Walter Cronkite was back, reporting from the CBS newsroom, complete with rotary telephones and wire machines.
This picture has just been transmitted by wire. It is a picture taken just a moment or two before the incident. If you can zoom in with that camera, we can get a closer look at this picture.
And almost exactly 1 hour after his initial bulletin, this now famous announcement.
From Dallas, Texas, the flash, apparently official, President Kennedy died at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, some 38 minutes ago. Vice President Lyndon Johnson has left the hospital in Dallas, but we do not know to where he has proceeded. Presumably, he will be taking the oath of office shortly and become the 36th President of the United States.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the show, everybody.
We hope you all had a nice weekend.
Alongside David Donker, I'm Nick Lometto, and thanks for joining us.
As the intro video indicates, you witnessed a live report from CBS News on November 22nd, 1963. The video was courtesy of CBS Sunday Morning.
President Kennedy, on a trip in Texas, was assassinated in his motorcade in Dallas, Texas.
Certainly during Thanksgiving week, we are thankful for our freedoms and the sacrifices made by others to ensure our freedoms continue.
With that, we will get started.
This episode of KHS Weekly is for the week of November 21st through November 23rd.
We have a jam-packed show.
And reminder, this week is a short week.
We welcome in our Thanksgiving break. We have a half-day schedule Wednesday, November 23rd.
And school is not in session Thursday, November 24th, and Friday, November 25th.
As we get started, please listen carefully as we have a ton of announcements to get to.
As always, be sure to check with your activity advisors, check the KHS website.
And listen to the end of the school announcements as meetings are subject to change.
Reminder, continue to work hard and allow time for reflection and moments of giving thanks.
Attention all drivers. Certainly with cooler temps, wet roads, be mindful while on the roads and drive with care and caution.
Hey, here are a few school updates and acknowledgments that have happened recently at KHS.
Congratulations to the cast and crew of Titus Barnaby for a successful show run this past weekend. Kudos to all.
Congratulations to all Kinnelon High School Educator of the Week, Mr. James Lawler.
Mr. Lawler was nominated and selected for this honor as a result of the enthusiasm and caring attitude he brings to our school community.
As a member of the Social Studies Department, Mr. Lawler teaches U.S. history, economics, psychology, and ethics. His lessons spark both interest and emotion in all of the subjects he teaches.
Outside the classroom, Mr. Lawler exhibits and promotes excellent health, fitness, and exercise.
We are grateful for Mr. Lawler, and we appreciate his commitment to elevate Kinnelon High School.
Moving along.
Big shout out goes out to the French Honor Society. We would like to thank everyone who donated the money to UNICEF Fundraising on Halloween. Together they raised $140. Excellent job to all involved.
Thanks to all who donated and helped with the Spirit Can Food Drive. The Student Council appreciates the support and effort from all those involved.
This year, the Tryon Music Honor Society and the Student Council will be collecting new and unwrapped toys for the United States Marine Annual Toy Drive, Toys for Tots.
Each toy will count as 1 spirit point for your class. Please place your toy in your grade bin.
We are collecting any toys for a girl or boy ages 0 to 12 years old.
There will be 4 collection bins outside the band room door opposite the library. The Toys for Tots collection will run from December 1st through December 16th.
Hey, the Varsity Club is bringing back a student fan section.
Do you want to be a member of the Kinnelon Colt Corral? I know this guy does.
If so, make sure to purchase a long sleeve.
White t-shirt during lunch this week. The cost of the shirt is $18, cash only.
You will receive your t-shirt on approximately December 10th. Any questions? See Mr. DiColo.
Also, varsity club meeting Tuesday, November 29th during first half of lunch. Attendance is mandatory. Again, attendance is mandatory.
Changing gears a bit.
Attention all interested in purchasing a yearbook.
The yearbook is on sale for $105 until December 5th, and the price will increase to $120 after December 5th.
Then, from February 15th to June, the price is $140.
There is tons of yearbook info located on the KHS website.
There's a link on the site for www.yearbookordercenter.com and enter school code 13317.
Moving along.
Attention all, the Give Back Club has once again teamed up with Mr. Scott Aiken and his Shelter Our Soldiers Foundation.
The goal is to bring some holiday cheer to New Jersey's homeless veterans.
Throughout November, the club will be collecting personal hygiene items, books, gum, and bottled water.
Items can be dropped off in Mr. Buser's office in the guidance department or in room 212.
Any questions can be directed to Ms. Erin Scheibling via email at
scheiblinge@kinnelon.org.
The donated items are going to the Father English Food Pantry and to CUMAC, a nonprofit agency. Both organizations are located in Patterson.
Keeping with the Thanksgiving theme, we'll be right back after this video.
What's this? A piece of toast? A pretzel stick? Popcorn? What blockhead cooked all this? What kind of a Thanksgiving dinner is this? Where's the turkey, Chuck? Don't you know anything about Thanksgiving dinners? Where's the mashed potatoes? Where's the cranberry sauce? Where's the pumpkin pie?
You were kind of rough on Charlie Brown, weren't you, sir?
Rough? Look at this. Is this what you call a Thanksgiving Day dinner? Did we come across town for this? We were supposed to be served a real Thanksgiving dinner.
Now, wait a minute, sir. Did he invite you here to dinner, or did you invite yourself and us, too?
Gee, I never thought of it like that. Do you think I hurt old Chuck's feelings? I bet I hurt his feelings, huh? Golly, why can't I act right outside of a baseball game? Marcy, maybe you can go to old Chuck and patch things up for me. Maybe you can tell him how I really feel. Tell him that I didn't mean it the way it sounded. Marcy, you can do it. You go see him and tell him that I really like him and that the dinner is okay with me.
Well, I don't know, but I'll try. I think maybe you should go to Chuck and tell him yourself.
No, Marcy, I'll just ruin everything. You know I'm too brusque and rough. You go and speak for me.
Well, okay.
This is not unlike another famous Thanksgiving episode. Do you remember the story of John Alden and Priscilla Mullins and Captain Miles Standish?
This isn't like that one at all.
Don't feel bad, Chuck. Peppermint Patty didn't mean all those things she said. Actually, she really likes you.
I don't feel bad for myself. I just feel bad because I ruined everyone's Thanksgiving.
But Thanksgiving is more than eating, Chuck. You heard what Linus was saying out there. Those early pilgrims were thankful for what had happened to them. And we should be thankful too. We should just be thankful for being together. I think that's what they mean by Thanksgiving, Charlie Brown.
Psst, come here.
See you later, Charles.
Charles?
He's all yours, Priscilla.
Priscilla?
Priscilla?
Apologies accepted, Chuck, old boy?
Sure.
There's enough problems in the world already, Chuck, without these stupid misunderstandings.
Chuck Brown. We hope you all have a thankful and reflective Thanksgiving. It's not hard to being kind. Use it.
And now here are a few after-school activity announcements.
Any students interested in joining the newspaper, please contact Mrs. Sapio at sapioh@kinnelon.org.
We are looking for journalists, photographers, and cartoonists.
Student volunteers offering tutoring during unit lunch.
Thanks to the members of National Honor Society and students enrolled in Miss Johnson's Introduction to Calculus class.
Student volunteers are available during unit lunch time in room 203 to provide tutoring.
No appointment or pre-registration is required. Just stop by during lunch.
Again, Varsity Club meeting Tuesday, November 29th during the first portion of lunch.
Here are a few athletic announcements.
All winter sports are now practicing. Please see your coach or follow the athletic schedule for practice times.
Follow all sports schedules, updates, and activities on Twitter at KHS_sports.
Stay updated with all things KHS on our district's webpage, and be sure to subscribe to the KHS YouTube channel.
Today's show was directed by Alyssa Madison.
Our technical director was Andrew Jaskowitz.
Our video producer was Mike Sabo.
Our audio operator was Christian Bellini.
Today's show was produced by Sydney Coots.
That's it for this week. Have a tremendous week.
Be respectful, be kind, peace everyone, and have a very happy Thanksgiving.